So 0 and 1. Then you tengok yang ini, this triplet P, triplet P. You ada lagi satu sini, this one. Can you see this one? Singlet P. Singlet P is from here. 0. Yang ini triplet P, this one. Nih. Okay, next. Ini, you rasa 2J plus 1 ada berapa? Ada berapa? How many false degenerate state? Okay, belongs to this symbols. 2J plus 1, 5. Negative 2. Negative 1, 0, 1, 2. Oh, lama. Oh, yo. Jatuh pen. So, you ada and this one, this S, big S, this MJ. This is MJ lah. Okay, this is J, this is the MJ. This MS. Okay. Sekarang ni you ada sini 5 state. 5 false degenerate state here for the triplet P. You tengok sini, the MS, the total MS here is negative 1, 0 and 1. Okay, so kalau you refer for this one with the same ni, but here different MJ tapi punya tenaga yang sama. Sini ada 5 state. Okay, ni this one, I mean this one, not this one. Dia dah split pada 3. Okay, into 3 here. Okay, sekarang ni macam mana you nak tulis determinant from these informations? Sekejap ya, nak minum air sekejap. Panas lah badan. Ayo. Cepat. Okay, siapa dapat? Siapa dapat? Triplet P2 ni ada beberapa wave functions. What is the orbital wave functions? One of the possible wave function you can write here. I nak tanyalah. Okay. You ada kelas ke? You ada kelas ke? Do you have class right now?
No, doctor.
No? Tak ada?
No.
Study week ke?
Yeah, we are in study week now.
Okay. Good. Okay. Ada siapa ni? Hidayah. Hasnul. Hello.
Ya, doktor.
Apa dia? You boleh bagi ni? Oh. Apa you rasa?
Saya tak sure sangat, doktor.
Oh, tak sure. Okay. Ni Ong Lidi. Ong Li. Ong. Macam mana? Did you get the answer?
Doctor, no.
Okay.
Doctor, can you show us one example?
Okay. I rasa dah beri sebelum ni, tapi okay. You tengok ni. Okay. The J here ni P paling mudah. Okay. You can choose the hydrogens, the complex hydrogen like orbitals. Okay, let me choose here. This is P minus 1. The P minus 1. You nampak ni, this one. MJ. You rasa ni apa? MJ is M plus MS. Which is negative 1, negative 1. Okay. The MS negative 1, yang ini. One of the MS dari S. Okay, kalau you choose this one, both has as what? Negative half, negative half. Negative, both are spin down, beta spin. Jadi yang ini corresponding to this negative 2. Ada 5 state. Alamak, jatuh lagi. Okay. So you can get here all the ni ada 4 lagi state. You kena tentukan, okay, you must figure out what is the spin also. This, at the same time you must also spin. Negative half is negative half. So this is one of the possible triplet P2. Okay. Kalau you nak this triplet P ada berapa? 2L. Ni berapa? 3 is 9, okay? Correct. This is 1, L1, S1. So ada 9 states ini. Kemudian Sini ada 5 state, 3 state and 1 state. Okay, the total state here is 9. So yang lain you tentukan. This is one of the. Ini apa? This is the antisymmetric atomic wave functions for this carbon atom. The antisymmetric atomic wave function here is a Slater determinants. This is a Slater determinants. Slater determinant, okay, is always satisfy the antisymmetric properties of electron interchange, okay, between two different positions, like in this case the position of this electron in atoms. Okay, when you interchange this, meaning that you interchange the row or the columns of this matrix, these determinants. This column you can interchange this, and the sign also will give the negative sign of these original functions. Okay, itu adalah the antisymmetric atomic wave functions for these carbon atoms. Ini adalah kalau nak paling mudah, ini adalah we call this atomic orbitals for carbon. Atomic orbital for carbon. Okay. Having said that, the antisymmetrics, when we say this is the atomic orbital, we know this is antisymmetric. The atomic orbitals is the antisymmetric. The antisymmetric is the atomic orbital. Itu saja. Okay. Itu yang penting. Okay. Dan yang lain you boleh tentukan. When we apply the external magnetic fields, so of course this triplet P2, the triplet P2, ini semua orang tahu. Ni ada one line here now becomes five lines. Okay, from this splitting of this one line into tier 3. Okay, when we introduce the external magnetic field. Okay, and by looking this, any this like this spectrums, okay, through the spin orbit coupling here, when we observe these different lines from this one single line here, we know. Okay, this when we introduce some external field like electric or the magnetic field. Okay, so this will split into here 5 different energies. Okay, depending on different value of Mj here, Mj. And
Doctor,
yeah,
I have a question. If Mj equals to negative 1,
energy negative 1,
Mj,
Mj negative 1.
if Mj equals to negative 1, does that mean that Ms can be 0 or negative 1? Like, do we have two options?
Yep, 0, negative 1. We also have negative 1 and 0.
So we can have
0 and negative 1, negative.
different
Okay.
different configuration.
You have negative 1 and 0 for this state. you have another one, zero and negative 1 for this triplet P1. Triplet P2, you have taken the combination of negative 1 and 0. How about the 0 and negative 1? And the 0 and negative 1 goes to this another state, triplet P1. Ni, masuk dia yang ini, this one. Okay, sekarang you tahu ni splitting ni because of this not within the transition within this state, but from okay, you have the triplet P2. Okay, so you have here, and you have another triplet P2. Okay, so you ada berapa lines? Ini bukan melibatkan only 5 lines. Okay, if you consider, okay, sometimes kalau you tengok the actual experimental spectrums, dia punya line sangat-sangat close, very close. Sometimes these two lines overlaps. Okay, so you cannot distinguish this two line. From one line here. Ada apa nak tanya? Oh, alamak. I nak pergi move on to the last question number 3 tentang molecule. Itu semua dia berkenaan dengan atoms. Okay, all about the atoms. I've already here covered the atoms, the term symbols, how you can derive the term symbols from here given the spin orbit coupling, and how you can what I call this, find one of these possible atomic orbital antisymmetrics, atomic orbital or atomic wave function for these carbon atoms. And untuk line ni, okay, you can suggest this line probably is from this transition to this transition, this transition to these transitions. Okay, tapi soalan yang ini you nampak complicated. These carbon atoms, because of what? These carbon atoms, untuk exam dia tak ada nampak complicated, okay, like this complicated spectrums, simple spectrums, okay. This triplet P2 to triplet 2 you dapat boleh, you can get many lines. Okay, dalam exam I simplified okay, use small atoms. Okay, here we are using carbon atoms, okay, as our models, and Dalam exam, I only use simpler than this atom, carbon atom, simpler than this. Okay. Not simpler in terms of this electronic configuration. Simpler in terms of this electronic configuration. Okay, because you have here like this, for example, we have this two open shells, orbital 2p and 3s. Okay, I can have here only one open shells, these orbitals. Kalau you tengok dalam heliums, kalau you tulis like this, you must write explicitly this P is what? P is plus 1, 0 or 1. Okay. Or X, Y, Z. Okay. Tapi dalam exam, I akan mention that you can use this complex hydrogen-like orbitals. Okay. Which is much easier to write this to determine what is this one M, negative 1. Next, the last one adalah berkenaan dengan what we call this molecule, diatomic molecules. So this is quite typical molecules, the diatomic molecules, and also can be as standards to explain the potential energy from many polyatomic molecules, okay? Having 3 and more atoms in molecule. Apa yang you nampak di sini, what you can see here, ini adalah this one, nitrogens N2. This is homonuclear diatomic molecules. Ini adalah these orbitals, the hydrogen-like molecular ions with functions or orbitals. This one, the hydrogen-like molecular ions, where we use this for the many electrons diatomic molecules N2. Okay. To construct the molecular orbital, to describe this one, N2. This is the electronic configurations. One electron. This configuration, okay, does not tell us how does this molecular orbital, how many electron here interact, okay, to each other here. 14 electron. Okay, from combination of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these hydrogen-like orbitals. The combination must satisfy the antisymmetric properties again, like carbon atoms. So the molecular orbital here is against how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 12 by 12 determinants. Tapi I taklah tulis 12 by 12. I tulis ni, ni cara professionals. Okay? Nah, you. Okay. This is you. You are the plus. Okay. So this is plus 1, this is plus 1. You have another one here. Okay, you can combine this. This is 4. For actually this is 1, not 1, 2, 3, 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14. 14 by 14 matrix. Okay, sebab kita ada 14 electrons. Ini semua ni adalah, this is closed shells orbitals fully occupied, okay, on each of these orbitals. This orbital, 1 electron orbitals. Ini adalah the molecular orbital. Ini adalah yang you dapat. You draw, you dapat like this. You plot, you can get this contour plot from this molecular spin. Only the spatial functions and 6, so dapat macam ni. Okay. Ada apa nak tanya sini? Tak ada. Okay. Next, you tengok ni. This one. This molecular orbital. Correspond to what state? Energy state. Ini ground state lah. You tengok, kita arrange these electrons, okay, as low as here as possible. This electron all these electron electron in this orbitals. Soalan sahaja. The idea sama. You untuk diatomics, triatomic and polyatomics. idea dia sama. Okay, you tengok ni, macam tu juga like these atoms. Kalau by looking at this symbol, you straight away know what is the angular momentums, magnitude quantum number, the magnitude of angular momentums, the component, the axial components only. Likewise for this one, you know, by looking at this, you know straight away what is the total, the magnitude, total angular momentums for this carbon at this state. Itu I tak terangkan tapi tak ada dalam exam lah. Okay. Ni, just for your knowledge. Okay, you boleh tahu sini. So this is 1. So the magnitude is 1 plus 1. Okay. Time 1 each bar. So this is the magnitude of total angular momentums for all electrons in this carbon atom, which can be simultaneously measured with this energy quantum mechanically. Individual angular momentum for this electron tak boleh. You cannot measure simultaneously with this energy. The total, yes, you can measure simultaneously. This is the total. Also, you can find the total spin. Ini adalah berkaitan dengan what we call this. The transition involve the selection rules, and selection rule here depends on the angular momentums. Okay, transitions can occur because of the different of angular momentum must satisfy the different angular momentums. Okay, and begitu juga like this. The good quantum number is the total axial components of angular momentums, where here this is m. So this is the axial component. So ini zero lah. So sini zero, sini of course sini zero lah. M is zero. So you can determine only the orientations of this total vector for these molecules, but not the what you call this, the magnitudes. You only can determine simultaneously the axial total components of this vector together with this energies, this electronic energy, okay, measured quantum mechanically. Okay, you tak boleh tentukan the magnitude of this vector simultaneously with this energy. Okay, only the components of this vector, the totals of this vector. Okay, zero. Okay, macam mana nak dapat ni? Okay, how did, okay, we get this sigma G singlet. Dari sinilah. The total spin, of course, we have this 0 plus 0 spin. Okay, spin. Positive half, negative half, 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 positive half, negative half. Here, positive half, negative half, positive half, negative half, positive half, negative half, positive half, negative half. So the M here, MS 0. So S0. So you dapat singlet. This is sigma. Okay. The closed shell orbitals macam yang beritahu. Ni closed shell pi orbital as well. Always sigma because of what? The M is 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0. This is +1, +1, -1, -1. So you will get, of course, this also the ML is 0. So this is like this. Oh. So this is P. G, okay. G, 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 U, 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 G, 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 U, U, G, 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 G. U, U, G, U, U, G. So G, G, and G. So you dapat this is G. Okay. Yang ini you boleh ignorekan dia. Okay, plus sign. Dia ada satu sign lagi. Sigma mesti ada ni. Okay. So ini adalah ground state. Kalau misalnya I suruh tulis what is the ground state wave function for this. Okay, starting from here, the electronic configuration. Okay, with this informations and with this information, you can write like this wave function. Like we have done for carbon atoms from this quantum number. So this is the molecular orbital. Okay. Okay, next stage adalah yang ini. This one. This line. Okay, when we promote one electrons to higher state, this one, you boleh promote, let's say this one, 1/3, and 3 sigma U. This one. Kalau you tengok molecular orbital diagram here, you ada macam ini, like this. Okay, fully occupied. Yang satu ni goes to here. Macam ni lah jadi. You can see here different symbols again, description of molecular orbital. You can write like this, separated atom descriptions. The molecular ni, okay, based on this symmetry only, sigma D, sigma G. We have 3 descriptions, okay, in writing the molecular orbitals. These different symbols, okay, you can write the electronic configuration like this. If you want like this, okay, this is one like this. Biasa dalam organic, inorganic dia tulis like this. Mudah. Okay. So tengok ya. Soalan dia, okay, tulis, okay, please write down this one. Constructs molecular orbital diagram. Molecular orbital diagram. Kalau I sebut molecular diagram, this one. Corresponding to this state, contoh this state, okay, display in this figure. Jadi macam mana you nak draw orbital diagram this one for this state? You mesti tahulah how to interpret this molecular term symbol, this one. Okay, ni. You kena tahu macam mana you nak susun electrons. Ini mudah. Ground state, kalau misalnya ground state semua fully occupied, tak ada problem. So you can susun molecular orbital diagram like this. Okay, kalau you suruh tulis, sudah semestinya you mesti draw like this. Kalau you tak draw like this, bukannya yang ni tak ada lah. Ni tak ada. This one. Okay, next our problem becomes here more complicated. If I want you to draw a molecular orbital diagram for this state, you mesti pastikan bahawa you know how to put this electron this HOMO electron into the LUMO electron. So you boleh pilih ni satu. Ini adalah untuk this one. Ada lagi satu, this is the singlet pi. You tengok, this is G because of this is G, this is G. Yeah, wait. This is G. Okay. This is not here. Okay, because of G here. G. This one electron goes to here. U here and U here will give G. This is one possibility. Okay? So yang ini. Itu contoh. Next questions, write all possibles. Okay, macam atoms, antisymmetrics, molecular wave functions. For carbons, atomic wave functions. Ni untuk for this case, nitrogen molecular wave functions of these diatomic molecules. Okay, let's say corresponding to this state or this state, triplet pi G. Contoh ground state, ini contoh dia. Ini daripada molecular orbital diagrams, so mudah saja you dapatkan dia. All possible here. You tengok spin here. S is 1. MS jadi you boleh tentukan sama ada sini both spin adalah negative half, positive half, negative half, positive half. positive up. So ada 3 kemungkinan. Jadi you boleh daripada sini you boleh dapat this one or spin like this, or both here spin down or down. Okay, next, the last one is please read the molecular orbital theory. Apa dia molecular orbital theory? Yang the last one here. Ni, okay, ni I beri ni term symbol here. Contoh, this one, you ada 3 and 1 here. Yang ini, you boleh dapat singlet and triplet. This is one of the triplet. Ini adalah 3 here, the 3 equivalent electron here. Ni, this is 3 equivalent electron. Ni adalah electron pi. Sorry, not this one. Okay, not this one. Padam semualah, padam. Badan air temperature sudah naik lah. Baru hari ni effect ya. Okay, you tengok sini, this one. Ni triplet. Dan yang ini. Ni adalah close the equivalent electron here. This is non-equivalent electron, only one single electron here. So kalau diberi macam ini, dengan term symbols, when you combine this to get this, you boleh tentukan. Kalau you tahu ni and you know this one, betul. Sebab daripada sini you tahu what is the S, what is the M, and what is the S here, and what the L here. And then you can combine this, and then you can combine this to get this singlet pi, triplet pi. So you boleh treat this separately. Okay, if you have this, the first, maybe you can find the term symbol for here. Okay, kalau I bagi these tables, okay, for your reference, with these symbols, and this is pi. Okay, ini mudah. Okay, doublet, so you boleh dapat ni easily. Otherwise, kalau yang ini, the triplet pi, you mesti buat tables like this. The ML. Okay, and then you kena buat ML, MS. Tak ada MJ lah. So this is tak ada MJ. So kalau ada MJ, this is MJ, this is total MJ. Untuk 2 electrons, this how many electron we have here? 3 electrons. So you mesti ada MS 1, ML, small l, 1, MS 2, and you have mass also ada MS 3, ML3. So you dapat sini. So bila you dapat ni, this one, okay, you will dapatkan this. Okay, this S, M, and L. Okay, then you combine with this sigma. This is non-equivalent electron. You mesti buat this like this table. Tapi kalau soalan biasa like this, agak complicated, you must construct these tables. Okay. Okay, normally I will give this table. like this type of. Okay, and the last one, okay. You mesti tahu macam mana nak the model diagram. Okay, tengok ya. Kalau transitions, this is the transitions. Contoh je daripada sini ke sini, like this ke here to here. Okay, kalau daripada molecular orbital theory, how do you want to determine this excitation frequency of this vertical arrow, this vertical arrow? How do you want to determine this? Okay, from scratch, molecular orbital theory. Macam mana? You mesti first of all, you must construct this electronic Born-Oppenheimer approximation, contoh dia, kemudian solve the electronic parts, and then plus the interelectronic function as constant, and then solving the nuclear Schrödinger equations. Before solving this nuclear Schrödinger equation, we feed this all the electronic energy here, and solving the nuclear Schrödinger equation with the electronic potentials, okay, as an effective potentials, the vibration of these molecules or the rotation of these molecules surrounded this by these potentials from the solution of nuclear Schrödinger equation. After we obtain the electronic part, this one, you can solve this vibrational energy. This is how you explain, okay? Point by points. Starting from the Born-Oppenheimer approximation, okay, to find the excitation energy here. And then you can find the difference between this vibrational energy level itu adalah idea the molecular orbital theory. Okay, solving the electronic part sudah semestinya guna approximation. This is the electronic part, guna birationals, which is the linear combination of atomic orbitals, LCAO, linear combination of atomic orbitals, which is the linear combination of basis functions, and the atomic orbital is our basis functions. And these atomic orbitals can be the design or device modified atomic wave functions from the true hydrogen-like orbitals. Contohnya the Slater type orbital or the Gaussian type orbitals. Which includes parameters which need to be optimized. Okay, simultaneously sometime, and we can optimize this separately with the expansion coefficient C of these linear combinations of atomic orbital. Okay, semua adalah melalui this variational method. Okay, I dah terangkan semua. I harap you boleh fokus on your study and then get A. My part only get A, yang lain tak tahu. Okay, ada apa you nak tanya? Punya temperature sudah ni rising tu, I tak tahu, I kena check lah. Ayo, panalah kepala I. Petang ni kena jogging. Kalau tak jogging tak boleh badan I. Ada apa lagi you nak tanya?
Doctor, you didn't mention
Regarding to this, ada 1, 2, 3 soalan. Satu soalan adalah satu soalan saja, satu jawapan. Cuma tak ada mathematics, variational methods. Dia adalah variational principles, linear combination of this. So you kena faham that's idea. Kemudian second adalah Macam ini yang dah terangkan. Okay. This antisymmetric spectrums. Ada soalan nombor 2 ada spectrums. Soalan nombor 2 ada spectrum, atomic spectrums. Okay. This fine structure of spectrums. And then soalan nombor 3 adalah the potential energy curve. Macam ini, okay, tak, but different molecules. Ada apa lagi? Ada. Okay. Good luck your exam, boleh dapat semua skor. Tak ada apa? Semua senyap aja. Tak ada apa? I kena save this first. I save it first then start recording. Okay. Ada apa? Ada apa? Tak ada dah? Tak ada dah. Okay lah, maksudnya you faham lah. Okay, sure you boleh jawab. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you also.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you all. Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ada. Okay, thank you. Semua orang dah dapat vaksin ke? Ramai tak dapat vaksin lagi. Okay, thank you.